Hi, welcome to Play Along. We're going to play a three-move game, Game 3, from the three-card opening card deck. The moves are 9 to 13, 22 to 17, 13 to 22, and white jumps 25-18 to the center. You are red, you can play along or watch. A good move for you in this position is to go 11 to 15. It's both offensive and defensive. White jumps 18 to 11. You jump back towards the center, 8 to 15. Here white goes 21 to 17. This is a book move. And you reply with 4 to 8. Now white sees that you can break up by going to 15 to 19. And after the exchanges, so he blocks, he goes 23 to 19. So you don't get the dyke square 19. You go 5 to 9, and he goes 17 to 13, the square that he intended to go from the beginning. Now you follow center move with 9 to 14. Here, white goes 29 to 25, and you develop with 8 to 11. Now there's two moves we're going to show you both variations. There's 25 to 21 here and 27 to 23. We're going to start off with 27 to 23. What should you do here? Good move is to go 15 to 18. Now white would go 19 to 15. It's an optional jump. If you jump here though, he would jump 2. If you jump here, he has to jump here. So you jump 18 to 27. Now it's his turn. He has to jump. He jumps 15 to 8 because otherwise he would lose a checker. Now it's your move here. You go 12 to 16. He jumps 32 to 23. And you jump 3 to 12. Now this position comes up in other openings too. Here it's white's move, and he plays 25 to 22. Now you have to check other variations, but in the game he played 25 to 22. And now your most logical move is to break the position and get a man on the square 19, the dyke square. So you jump 24 to 15. He jumps 24 to 15. You jump 10 to 19, 23 to 16, 12 to 19. Here white goes 31 to 27. He wants to threaten the checker on 19. So you go 7 to 11 to give it some support. He goes 27 to 23. And here you go 11 to 16. Now white squeezes with 22 to 18. And you're going to leave your 3 checkers there for now. And you go 14 to 17. Now there's 2 moves in this position. If white goes 18 to 15, he loses. And we'll show you that. We'll give you a second to look at that. The correct move is 18 to 14. Say you go here 17 to 21. Then he goes 23 to 18. And then he goes 16 to 20, you would go 26 to 22, and you're going to use these 3 checkers to break up this position, and it's going to be a draw from there. But now you have the time to look what happens with 18 to 15. In checkers, you always got to look for combinations. You can set up white's pieces. Do you see how? Yes. You go 17 to 22. He has to jump 26 to 17. Now it's your turn. You jump 19 to 26. You jump 30 to 23, and he's all set up. You see it? Correct. You play 6 to 9. When he jumps, you jump 3 for a triple. And you're up for a checker, and it's a win from here. Now let's go look at the other variation. Here we have the position that we left off, and we said about the two moves. Instead of 25 to 20, instead of 27 to 23, excuse me, white plays 25 to 21. Well, what do you do here? Your good move is 14 to 18. Now, if white goes here 27 to 23, after you jump, he jumps, you go to 11 to 16. Now, you need to study that, but you have a very good position, and possibly a win. White's best reply is 26 to 23, and you go 18 to 22. Now, white doesn't want you to get a king, so he moves his checker out 21 to 17. How do you continue? Well, you cut. You go 6 to 9. This is your attack. When he jumps 13 to 6, you jump 2 to 9. Here in this position, white squeezes 17 to 13, and you go 1 to 6. Now, chances are the opponent doesn't really want to go here because you'll get a king. This would be his move. 24 to 20, you jump, he jumps, and now you squeeze. In this position, if white goes 32 to 28, you have a win. You go over that and study that. If white goes 27 to 24, it's a drawer's position. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it.